Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nancy Hibbert. I'm in Memramcook, New Brunswick. Today is August 31st, 2025, the last day of August before we get to September, new season. And I'm in an old cemetery. So this is the old cemetery in Memramcook. If you look here, this is a graveyard of nuns, Catholic nuns that used to be here. And I don't know if anyone knows, in Canada we don't have nuns anymore. It's not really a common thing. So it's kind of interesting to see all the people, like it's a whole yard of women who were nuns who died as nuns and were buried here. So I'm just gonna, it's kind of interesting. It seems like the Catholic Church seems to kind of be fading away. There's quite controversy nowadays when you hear about Catholic Church and Catholic priests and nuns. It seems you're always hearing about the negative. And so I don't know, I'm just kind of interested, I guess, if people have ideas of things when the church used to be known for being good, and what people think, how if the religion is dying out, is that a good thing? Or I don't know, because I was brought up Catholic, so it seems like something of my culture we're kind of losing at this point as the religion seems to be dying out. There's very few people, people that are still Christian, it's not usually Catholic. People that are enthusiastic about the religion, it's more like New Age, born again Christians rather than the old traditional Catholic. And it seems usually whenever you hear about stories, I'm actually a writer. I'm trying to write books, and I would like to have stories, because you sit around the coffee table and you talk about stories about different ways, like God has done good things in your life. But when you try to write it as a story, like to make it a novel, it seems all of the Christian characters that I can come up with from historical reference, they always end up being bad. So it's kind of, I would actually like to write a story where the Christian priest and nun were actually the good characters, but it doesn't seem, when you look back in history, it doesn't seem something common. Even when you think about Joan of Arc, back then, and who killed Joan of Arc? She was like a saint. She was later canonized as a saint. Do you know who she was killed by? She was actually put to death by the English priests, the English religious authorities. So I guess my question is, it's been for a while, how do you reconcile the person who was Jesus, who died for people and was a sacrifice for life, and his mother, even Mary Magdalene? How do you reconcile that with the priests who are known, their reputation for doing horrible evil in this world? So anyway, that's my question. That's what I got to say for now. Anyway, any comments, you can put them in any thoughts, please put in the comments underneath. Thank you.